Predicting the results of the 22nd round of the Premier League, Arsenal and Man City continue to race two horses. Liverpool lose points again. According to football expert Chris Sutton, the top two teams Arsenal and Man City will continue the two-horse race to the Premier League title with victories in round 22 this weekend. Meanwhile, the big man Liverpool will continue to free fall. After a 2-week break to make way for the FA Cup as well as the English League Cup, the English Premier League will return this weekend. The earliest match in round 22 took place on Friday night, when Chelsea welcomed Fulham in the second consecutive London derby between the two teams in less than a month. In the first leg in early January, Fulham excellently won with the minimum score. However, after that victory, coach Marco Silva's team was in a free fall with the last two consecutive matches losing in the English Premier League and, most recently, they were held to a draw by Sunderland in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Was forced to conduct a replay. With Chelsea, the Stamford Bridge team went through a busy Eastern market to bring in 9 rookies and a transfer fee of €329.5 million. Coach Graham Potter now has the best cards in his hand, and the competition against Fulham is the right time for the British strategist to bring the Chelsea machine back. According to football expert Sutton, it will not be an easy derby, but the Blues are capable of winning. The highlight match of this round is the match between Tottenham and Man City taking place on Sunday night at the latest. Despite having the home field advantage, Spurs are at a disadvantage in this match when head coach Antonio Conte is absent after recent surgery. Not to mention, Tottenham has a very bad record of fighting with the Big Six. On the opposite side of the field, Man City returned to the winning streak in the Premier League by destroying Wolves 3-0 in the previous round thanks to a hat-trick of striker Erling Haaland. That victory helps the defending champion continue to chase Arsenal in the battle to the throne. According to expert Chris Sutton's prediction, Man City will be a triumphant song to race with Arsenal. With Arsenal, the London Gunners will have a visit to Everton's Field in this round after receiving a defeat against Man City in the FA Cup. In the context that the Goodison Park team had just parted with Frank Lampard after a series of poor matches to appoint Sean Dyche, Arsenal still received high praise from expert Sutton, who predicted that Mikel Arteta's army would have a victory. Even if you have to be a guest. Man United, the only team in the Premier League that still has a chance to win the Tetrad, due only in theory, in this round will be played at home to welcome Crystal Palace. The Red Devils' competitive spirit is very high after winning a ticket to the final of the English League Cup, helping Man United receive the trust of expert Sutton when he assessed that coach Erik ten Hag's teachers and students would win. Won the gap to continue to consolidate the fourth position on the table as well as compete for the third place of Newcastle. At the yard of St James's Park, this weekend Newcastle will host West Ham, a team that is really in crisis in the 2022-23 campaign. Expert Sutton believes in a victory for the Cockroaches to help the team in the northeast of England to maintain their third position in the face of pressure from Man United. The big man is falling into disrepair this season. Liverpool this round will have a visit to the yard of Wolves. The Wolf Pack is showing signs of revival under the reign of new coach Julen Lopetegui, and according to expert Sutton's prediction, Liverpool is unlikely to triumph in this match.